Let's go. Subscribe to my channel if you're watching. Let's go. Watch it. Hit the like and subscribe. Hit the like button and subscribe if you are. Where do I go?
Joel! Tommy! You're okay.
Yeah, can you hear me?
There it is. Joel? Tommy? Where is that coming from? Joel? Shit. Fuck. Pin her down! Get off me! Get her hands! Get the fuck off me!
You got her! Look, you got her! Okay?
You're gonna fucking die!
What's going on?
Let him go!
Who is that?
Let him
She
go!
snuck in.
Why aren't you posted up outside?
We didn't think anyone was gonna show up.
What the hell did you expect? We gotta get out of here before the whole town's on top of us. You're done.
You want what I want, right?
End it. Now.
Joel, get up. Joel, fucking get up. Please stop. Please don't shoot. Joel, please get up. No! I'll fucking kill you.
In previous pictures, we looked at the student and then we started in Muslim trade, and then we also looked at the laws of India. Okay. Now taking these two things, okay.
Ellie.
Let me stop.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
So again, this is something that you might
Jesse!
already learned in your
They're down here!
These are only user okay. What these means that how do you identify whether a number is divisible by 2, right? A number is divisible by 2. The last digit is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Okay, so the unit digit is any one of these. So basically, so if the number is even, the number is divisible by 2. Okay. Then how about 3? 3 is simple. If the sum of the digits is divisible by 3, number is divisible by 3. Okay. Now what I want you to know is to think of it like this. 2 power 1 is 2. 2 power 2 is 4. 2 power is 8. 2 power 4 is 16 and so on. Okay. So think of it like this way. If the last digit or last one digit is divisible by 2, then it is divisible by 2. If the last two digit
Could I sit down, please?
is divisible by 4, number is divisible by 4. If the last three digits are divisible by 8, number is divisible by 8. If last 4 digits are divisible by 16, number is divisible by 16. So what is the divisibility rule of 4? If the last two digits is divisible by 4, number is divisible by 4. Okay, so you can think of this
Maria wants to make sure you're eating.
in the context of divisibility. Similarly for
She can't stop this.
three digits are divisible by number is divisible. Okay, that's how you can
To have the guys that we would
that's how you
need
can remember
to do this smart,
the divisibility rules for 2, 4, 6, sorry, 2,
we'd be
4,
leaving
8,
Jackson vulnerable.
16 and so on. Then 5 is
Welcome to my
again,
channel.
the last digit has to be 0 or 5.
So they just get to get away with this?
Okay, as long as that is 0, the number
Nobody
is divisible
wants
by
that.
5.
Yeah, but that's what's happening.
Now 6 doesn't have its own divisibility rules, it's a combination.
What if we get hit by hunters again?
Is this you talking or is this her?
That's a valid point.
If it were you or me, Joel would be halfway to Seattle already.
No, he wouldn't.
He absolutely fucking would be.
Well, we don't even know for certain that they're from Seattle.
Washington Liberation Front. That's what you said was on those patches.
What if they stole those jackets?
That's...
What's the WLF move?
What are you doing?
The divisibility rule of 7.
You know what? I'm leaving tomorrow. And if you want to come with me, great.
You have no idea what you're walking into. You don't know how large that group is, how armed.
I don't care. You can't talk me out of this.
364. Okay. Now how do we know because this number is divisible by 7? Okay. So think of this. 364. Okay. Then we divide it in 2 parts. Okay. Keep the last digit as it is and the rest
Give me
of the
a day
number as it is.
to talk to
So
Maria.
you
Okay?
separate out the last digit.
There's got to be some folks you can spare.
What you do is you double
she
the
won't
last
budge.
digit. So now you have 36.
Well, I'll figure something
Okay,
out.
this is 1 part. And 4 is the last digit. Double the last digit. What
One
is
day.
4 into 2? 4 into 2 is 8. And subtract that 8
Please.
from 36. Now 36 minus 8 is 28.
Fine.
So you keep on doing this. Now 28, is it divisible by 7? It is divisible by 7. So 364 is also divisible by 7. Is this understood?
Okay.
Is this clear? We'll give you another example.
Hello. Hello.
1995. Okay. So another example is 1995. Can you tell me if this number is divisible by 7? Okay. How do you do it? Simple. Divide it in 2 parts. Separate out the unit digit. Double it. 199. You get 189.
Yeah.
Okay.
27.
If 189 is divisible by 7, it is divisible by 7. But I don't know whether 189 is divisible by 7. So again I separate out 9. Double it. 18. Answer is 0. So 0 is anyway divisible by 7 or 0 is 1. Okay? So the moment you get 0, this number is divisible by 7. Is this clear? But
I want to stop at his house before we leave.
Do not keep in school. Okay? Most of you
I
might
just
not
have to
have
pick
learned.
something up. Okay.
Is this clear?
I couldn't get to the horses. Looks like Tommy took one. Now Maria's got the stables locked down.
Divisibility rule of 8. We just saw divisibility rule of 8 was
Tommy.
last 3 digits should be divisible by
We'll
8.
figure something else
And
out on
number
the
is
way.
divisible by 8.
Car or a horse or something.
Divisibility rule of 9 again
Okay.
is similar as 3. If
This
the
makes
number
getting to
is
Seattle a
not
lot harder.
divisible by 9, number is
Then
divisible
it's
by
gonna be harder.
10 is
You can
simple
still
again.
change your mind,
Largely
you know.
it has to be 0.
I know.
Now 11.
Just
Now
don't want you to
11
feel like
again,
you have to.
you might not know. But let me tell you.
Ellie,
Okay? Suppose this number
You
is
go.
1 4 6 4 1. Okay?
end of
How
story.
do you identify whether this is divisible by 11? Okay? So let's look at it. So any number, if you want to identify if it is divisible by 11, first of all,
You need to get your
look at the
backpack.
sequence of numbers.
I
So
hid it by
this
the
is
east
first
gates.
digit,
I figured we'd want to
this
slip
is
out that way.
second digit, this is third, this is fourth, and this is fifth. Okay? So what does it say? Subtract the last digit from the number formed by the fifth number. I'll give you a better one. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. Okay? Now here is what you look at all the odd digit numbers. First, third, fifth, seventh, and so on. These are all odd numbers. You add them up. Okay? Subtract that with all the even digited numbers. So second and
Hey.
fourth, and then sixth, and then eighth, and so on.
What do you need?
You will
I
be
can
the
go get it.
even digited numbers.
I
Okay?
want to do it.
If this subtraction is equal
Okay.
to 0 or divisible by 11, so here it is 8
Okay.
minus 8, this is equal to 0.
Come
So
on.
if this subtraction is equal to 0 or any multiple of 11, the number is divisible by 11.
I'll hang out down here.
Okay?
Thanks.
Is this clear? Is this clear? Six is even number. No. I'm not saying add all even and odd numbers. I'm saying even digited numbers. The first, second, third, fourth, fifth. How many odd are there? First digit is odd, third, and fifth. You add all those. I'm not talking about actual numbers. I'm not looking for odd even numbers in the actual number. I'm looking for odd even in the sequence. Is this clear? Okay. Let me give you another example. 113667 3667. Can you tell me if this is divisible by 11? Can you tell me if this is divisible by 11? Double 136674. Is it divisible by 11? Yes. So again you look at odd digit numbers. First, third, fifth, seventh. You add all of these. You have 1 plus 3 plus 6 plus 4.
Everything okay?
Fine, huh?
Yeah,
All the
just come on
even
down.
digit numbers. Second, 4, 6. 1 plus 6 plus 7. Now look at this difference. 6 plus 4, 10 plus 4, 14. Minus 13 plus 1, 14. Answer is 0. So this number is divisible by 11. Yeah?
Maria,
Correct?
I'm headed to Seattle.
Someone is asking,
I wish I
can
could
you
let it
repeat
go,
for
but I
the
can't.
7? Let me just give you one
I
question.
have to bring these people to justice.
Divisible by 7.
Ellie's gonna try to come after me, but stop her. Take her guns, lock up the horses, maybe lock her up.
7, 0, 9.
Buy me some time so I can end this. Love you always, Tommy.
Okay?
He's gonna get himself killed.
He should have taken me with him.
You separate out
You should have given us a group to go after those fuckers.
I wish I could.
You gonna try to lock me up?
I prefer that you stay.
That's not gonna fucking
I
happen.
prefer that you stay, but I know you better. You going with her?
So you get 1670
Yeah.
minus 80. Double of 9 is 80.
So you're just gonna sneak out of here?
So this is 1, 6,
Yeah.
I guess 5,
On foot?
2.
Yeah.
Correct? Then again, how do you identify if 165 is divisible by 7? Again, separate out the last digit.
I told the stable to let you out with your horse.
165 minus 4.
Grab some ammo too.
161. Again, how do you determine? Separate out 1. Double of 8, 2.
Thank you,
2
Maria.
minus 2, 14. Is 14 divisible by 7?
Just,
Yes.
do me a favor.
By 7. Therefore, number is divisible
Bring
by
my dumbass husband home in one piece, please.
Okay. Separate out last digit, subtract it from the remaining digit.
Of course.
Keep doing it unless you get a number which you can identify whether it's
All right.
divisible by 7 or not.
Get going, you're losing light.
Okay? Hello. Now. Let's look at the next part of it then, prime factorization. Okay? So now you know how do you divide the number, how do you identify the divisibility of a number, and in last lecture we also looked at the powers, rules of laws of integration. Okay? So with this combination, then we can now start solving the remainder based question. I'll tell you how. In that,
This hunter was on top of them, drowning
Now
him.
what do you mean by prime factorization? You look at the number
Joel couldn't
12.
get to his gun.
Okay? And
Jeez.
so recall this you
Were you scared? Well, I didn't
Prime
even think.
factorization
Just
means what? We look at all the prime
just
numbers.
ran in there, grabbed his gun,
Remember
and
the prime numbers?
stroked
2,
him in the face.
3,
How old were
8,
you?
7,
14.
11, and
How old were you when you first killed someone?
so you look
What are you
at
talking,
12.
infected?
This is what you can
No.
recall from school.
Fully conscious.
Look at the first prime
Non-fungal
number,
person.
2. Is
10?
12 divisible by
Wow.
2? Yeah. So
What
you divide
happened?
it by 2.
Guy was coming at my mom.
So 6
I
divisible
stabbed
by
him.
2. Yes,
Shit.
you divide it by 2. You get 3.
You got me beat.
3 divisible by 2.
Yeah, I'm a real
So you go to
badass.
next prime number, which is 3. If
So
3
how lost
divisible by
are we?
2, yes, you get 1.
We're
So you
not.
keep doing this till you get 1.
Uh-huh.
This column.
What about those crazy cannibals you
This
said
2
you
is
and Joel
equal
ran
to
into?
3.
They came after you guys once. Maybe these WLFs are connected to them.
No. It didn't seem like the same group.
Maybe those black market smugglers back in Boston?
Do you not?
So,
Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing.
Okay.
At least until we find out more information.
Okay. You can do it yourself also, but look at the 24. What is 24? 24 is 2 into 3. Okay. 25 is 5 square. 26 is 2 into 13. 27 is 3. So on and so forth. Okay. So all these red colored numbers are basically prime numbers. So they cannot be divided by anything. But all these other composite numbers are written by prime factorization. Okay. Not that relevant, you can do it yourself also. It is just for the representation purpose. But what do you do with this? Okay. You might have understood the concept of SPR in your school. Yes.
Ellie, cars. Yeah, we're getting close. Start keeping an eye out. Got it.
That's crash. Okay. So let's take two numbers. Let me take 360 and let me take 135. Okay. Firstly, tell me what is the prime factorization of 360. Can someone tell me what is the prime factorization of 360?
Here we go. Guess I was wrong. Turns out you do know where you're going.
What is the plan? When factorization of 360, it is 2 cube, 3 square, cube, 3 square, 5. Okay. Someone quickly tell me. 135. What is the point of factorization? You can explain number 3. Yes, someone can it is divisible by 3. You get 45. Is it divisible by 3? Yes, you get 50. Is it divisible by 3? Yes, you get 5. Is 5 divisible by 3? No. You can extract number 5. 135. So you get 3 cube into 5. Okay? So that is the prime factorization of 135. Now what is HCF? Highest common factor. Let's look at the word common. So what is common in these two? What is common in these two? 2 is not common, 3 is common, 5 is common. 3 is common, 5 is common. Okay? And then you look at the power. Here it is 3 square, here it is 3 cube. You need the common with the 2 square. Can you say 3 square is common to both? 3 square is common to both. So that is 3 square. 5 power is 5 power. 6 into 5 is also common to both.
Sure seems
3 square
quiet.
into 5 that comes out to
Yeah.
45.
Think about how well we hide our workouts.
45.
I know.
Simple
That's what scares me.
concept which you can recall it from your school. Okay? Is this clear? Okay. Now another way to look at it clearly is 135. Okay? What is the highest numbered table in which you will see both 360 and 135? So if you write the table of 35, 45 1 are 45, 45 2 are 90, 45 3 are 135 and so on, you will find both these numbers in that table. Now 45 is highest option. You will find 360 and 135 in table of 5, table of 3, table of 15. Okay? And the highest is 45. That is the reason why it is called highest common factor. Okay? Then you have LCM. What is LCM? LCM is least
Whoa. Is that the QZ?
common
Yep. Watch the high spots.
multiple. Okay? So let me take 360 and 135. 360 was 2, 2, 3, 5.
These were soldiers from the
And then
QZ.
we had
See the
135,
Federal
which is
uniforms? You think it was the
3, 2,
WLF?
5.
Yeah, they
What
left
is
him here.
least common
Good
multiple?
morning. That's
What is
fucked up.
least common multiple? So first of all, you look at all the prime numbers. So you have 2,
Looks
3,
like there's some
5,
cracks up there. In the wall, up above.
3, 5. So you will list down all the prime numbers that you can see in both the numbers. Right? Then you look at all the powers. So 2 highest power is 3. 3 highest power is here it is 3 power 3, here it is 3 power 2. So highest power division 3. And 5 highest power is 1. So it is as it is. So answer is 1080. Right. Your answer is 1080. So now what is least common multiple? Least common multiple means if you write the table of 360 and if you write the table of 135, the first number you will see common in both the tables is 108. You will see multiple numbers that are common. Okay? There will be common numbers that are multiple. But you are looking for the least one. So the least number that will be common, the least number that will be common in the table of 360 and 135 is 1080. X. So that is HCF, highest common factor. Highest common factor is 45 is the highest number. 45 is the highest number. which will divide both 360 and 135. Okay? And 1080 is the lowest number, which is divisible by both 360 and 135. Okay? That's how you differentiate. Okay? Now, two relations between HCF and LCM. Okay? Please remember that HCF and LCM, the product, is also equal to the product of the two given numbers. What does that mean? The product of 160 and 135 is also the product of their HCF and LCM. Okay? So what was the HCF? What is HCF? HCF was 45, LCM was 106. Okay? So the product of two numbers is also the product of their HCF and LCM. Okay? This is something that you might not have learned. Please remember that. Yes? Right. Then, what is
Are these
HCF
cages?
of
Holding
fraction?
cells. Soldiers
A by
had them in
B,
Boston too.
A by B, C by D. What is the HCF of fraction? Okay, HCF of fraction is HCF of numerator divided by LCM of denominator. Okay, LCM of numerator divided by LCM. What is LCM? What is LCM of fraction? It is LCM of numerator divided by HCF of denominator. Just a problem. Is this clear? HCF of fraction is HCF of numerator divided by LCF of denominator. LCM of fraction is LCM of numerator divided by HCF of denominator. Is this clear? Okay.
Anything good in there?
Found an old tourist map.
Well, that's something.
Offering we can skip for now. Okay. So now generally on HCF and LCM, what kind of questions that can be asked? Okay. So if they say something like find the greatest number that will exactly divide X by Z. So the moment you see greatest, it has to be highest, so HCF. Something like that. So these are the questions that generally can be asked. Okay. Then you can refer to this table.
You
So
see
the
it?
moment they say
Yeah.
greatest, least,
Not sure how we get up there
we
though.
are talking about HCF and LCF. Okay. Okay. You want me to go back to the screen? Is this the screen you want? Okay. HCF of fraction is HCF of numerator divided by LCM of
Where do I go?
LCM of fraction is LCM of numerator divided by HCF of denominator. Clear? Alright. Here is one sample question. Can you give it a try? Let me know the answer.
Where do I go? Chad. Where to go, Chad?
Dina, help me up here.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out. Just see if you can get the gate open from the other side.
Sounds good. I'm good. Just almost died. Where are these fuckers? Okay. Wonder when this was written.
What is the question? You have an example.
Saravana base.
Hexagon is basically
That's something.
a figure something like this. Six sides. Hexa is six. So you have a six-sided polygon whose sides are given in the question. So you want to have the greatest length of tape that will be able to exactly measure, so that you don't have to use a fraction or part of tape. You have to use the complete tape. So what should be the length of that tape in order to measure the tape completely? So one way is to think of it logically, that it has to be the x. The other giveaway here it says greatest. The moment you say it is greatest common multiple, greatest common divisor, highest common factor, all of these are SCA. So what we basically need is SCA for 216, 423, 1215, 1422, 2169, and 2223. So if I look at 216, 216 is basically 6 cubes.
That's a generator.
It is 2 cubes, 3 cubes. 423 is what? 423 is 3 square. Into 47. Okay. when you have 1.15, 1.15 is also divisible by 2. Okay.
How do I get this stupid gate open?
353, 35, 3,
Oh, shit.
35, 5,
Okay.
and then one side of 2, and then 2,
Over here!
so 3 square, 2, 2, okay. Then 2, 1, 6, 2, 1, 6, 3 square, and 2, 2, 41, and then 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3 square, and then 13, right. So these are the kinds of correlation. So I need to find HCF. So what is HCF? What is the common I can see? I can see 3 everywhere. I can see 3 everywhere. And the lowest power which is common to everywhere. Here it is equal to here it is 3 square. So 3 square, 3 square, 3 square, 3 square, and 3 power y has also 3 square. So basically your answer is no. Which means what? 9 meter area. If you take, you'll be able to measure all this height without taking the part of a tape or fraction of the tape. Complete tape of 9 meter each, you'll be able to measure all this. Okay?
Hey, everything okay?
Alright.
What was that sound?
How about this?
I got that gate open.
How about
Gotta figure out this
question?
one now.
Well, we believe in you.
Thanks. Needs juice.
answer. Let's look at it. So actually here 353, 453, 693 plants for 3 distinct varieties. It is desired to place these plants in spaces of plants for one variety only so that number of rows
How's it
is
going?
minimum. So number of rows will be minimum. What does that mean? Number of plants in each row will be maximum. Right? The number of rows has to be minimum. The number of plants in each row has to be maximum. So what they want, that is the size of each row. That means what each row must have same size. So what is the highest number of plants you can have in one row? So that the number of rows are minimum. It means I need to find the maximum number of plants in a row. Maximum number of plants in one row can be has to be here 363, 429, 93. Okay? Most of you might have calculated it. I will just give you the answer. Answer is 43. Okay? Calculation you do. I will give you the fundamentals of the system.
Look, chat.
363, 428, 693, 43. So what is the size of each row? Size of each row is 33.
Hey, what's up?
And then how many rows are there?
That cord won't
How many
reach.
rows are there?
It looks pretty
How will
long.
you find
Can you
number
get it
of
over?
rows? You will have 363
Maybe.
divided by 33 number of rows for the first variety of plant. So you will have these many number of rows for second variety of plant. And then you have these many number of rows for third variety of plant. You find it out, it comes out to be 35. So what's the answer? 33 and 45. 33 is the highest number of plants you can have in each row, and thereby having a minimum 45 rows at least. Okay? That's the answer. Is this clear? Okay, some of you got this answer. That is very good. The question is very simple. What this question says that you have 3 varieties of plants. So wind plant, air plant, bee plant. You want to arrange them in a row such that each row must have same number of plants. You have to arrange them in a row. So suppose 3 rows of A, and then 2 rows of B, and then let's say 4 rows of C. You have to arrange them in a way where the row size is same. This has to be same. Number of rows can be anything. Number of rows can be anything, but number of plants in each row has
Needs
to be
juice.
same. Correct? Now, in this what they are saying is, what is the lowest number of rows you can have? This has to be lower. If you want this to be lower number of rows, then you need this to be the highest number of plants in each row. Okay? You cannot break the row, you cannot have half the row of A and then remaining row of B. That is not possible. Okay? Each row has to be of the same plant. Number of rows has to be in such a way that the height of the row or the length of the row has to be same. Each row should have at least variety of plants. Okay? Hello. Again, I have one more question. Yeah. How did this? Yeah.
Yo,
Ellie? Ellie! Over here!
Hey, everything okay? What was that sound? I got that gate open. Gotta figure out this one now.
Well, we believe in you.
Thanks. Chains juice.
So three runners are running around the circular track and complete one resolution into 4 and 5.5. So when will they meet at the starting point? Okay? So think of it like this. Okay? I'll give you the logical way of solving, then you tell me the answer. Okay? So the first runner, suppose they all start at t equal to 0. Okay? When the time is 0. Okay? Timer is set to 0 and then the race starts. So the first runner will be at the starting point after 2 hours, then 4 hours, then 6 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours and so on. Can I say that? So every 2 hours is going to be at the starting point. Similarly, the second guy is going to be at the starting point.
How's it going?
4, 8, 12, 15, 20, 24 and so on. Yes or no? Every 4 hours.
Hey, what's up? There's a circuit breaker to open this gate. There's no power. How'd you get the other gate open? Without a generator? Well, can you use it for the other circuit breaker? Not sure. Let me see.
Every 5.5. Okay? Now we want when will be at the starting point. What is the common number in this three table? How do you find it? Common number in this three table. Common number in this three table, which means I need to take LCM of 2, 4 and 5.5. 2 prime factorization is 2, 4 prime factorization is 2, 4, 5.5 is 5.5 is 5.5, 5 is to 1.1. So what is the LCM? 2, 5, 2, 2, 5, into 1.1, and highest power of 2 is 2. So 2 square into 5 to 1.1. You will find that
Okay.
you get 4.4 in, sorry, 20 into 1.1. 4 and 5.5, correct? So that is 20. 22 to enough. Okay, I made a mistake here. 5 into 1.1 again. So 4 and 5.5. is SF22. Sorry. 5.5 is what? 5.5 can be written as, let's say, 55 by 10. 55 by 10. I have to write it fraction. 55 by 10, which is nothing but 11 by 2. Okay. So basically, I have to find LCM of 2, 4, and 11 by 2, which is nothing but LCM of numerator 2, 4, 11 divided by HCF of denominator 1, 1, and 2. Okay. So LCM of 2, 4, 11, that has to be 44. HCF of 1, 1, 2 is 1. So the answer is 44. 44. Okay.
Not that one.
Okay, don't make the mistake I did. Convert the fraction, this decimal into fraction, and then take the LCM of the fraction. You get answer as 44. It is clear. So after 44 hours, so how will this be LCM and not HCF? You think for yourself, no? What is the question?
Yes.
When will you meet at the starting point? What will you meet at this point?
Well done! Hey, come on. Let's get out of here. That crash was pretty loud.
That's right.
Hey, this is hey, yeah. This put it. Yeah, go slowly. Look up.
After 44 hours,
Door.
so how will this be LCM and not HCF? You think for yourself, no? What is the question? When will they meet at the starting point? What will you do by taking HCF? What will happen if you take HCF? Think of it. It's very logical. I want, it's a one step.
Mommy.
That's why I explained this. The first guy will be at the starting point every 2 hours. The second guy will be at the starting point every 4 hours. And this third guy will be at the starting point every 5.5 hours. Now I want all of them to be together. So I need common multiple. A common number which appears in the table of all these three. So if I continue writing this, when I say 44 will be the number which will come in all of these series somewhere. So that's the
Press triangle.
time. That means they will be at the starting point. Why would you take HCF here?
Now what? I found a note back there. Had some codes on it.
Is it?
Says there's a WLF safe house at some place called Saravina Base.
Saravina. So we find it?
Hopefully we find our first WLF. Get them to talk. Go from there.
Let's do it.
Dan, who's calling? Go. Please go. I'm going to study.
No.
I'm going to study now.
Let me play game. You do your study. Hello.
Hey.
Should be easy. LCM and
Hey, sharing. Get it.
Mommy, don't share.
No. Okay then. Go. You cannot. This is not for kids. It's not for kids. You cannot play. You're too small to play this. You cannot play. You play when you're bigger.
53 into 64.
It's safe, LCM.
When first number is divided by 2, the quotient is 33. That means it is 2 into 33, the number. So that number is 66. So you know LCM it's here, 33 to 64, one of the number 66, just find the another number. Right? So answer comes out to be 132. Is this clear? Okay. Okay. Yeah, very simple. Okay, very simple. All they are asking is, you have these 3 plans, A, B, C. So you have to arrange them in rows such that each row height is same. This row height has to be same. The number of these has to be something like this. One row will have only one page. You cannot have a row where some part is A and some part is B. That is not allowed. Okay? So A, B, C, 3 types of plants.
Oh
We have
shit, look.
these many number of plants. You have to
Saravina
arrange them
Hotel.
in a row where row
That's gotta
size
be
is
it.
same. Okay? But in such a way
Okay.
that the number of
Let's
rows,
find a way past
single
this,
number of rows,
fuck, Fedra gate?
right?
Very creative.
These have to be
Gets right to the
minimum.
point. Let's get closer and scope it out.
If number of rows have to be minimum, the height has to be maximum. So what is that one number that divides all of these completely so that the height remains the same. So you find the SPF, which comes out to be 33, which means what? In each row you plant 33 plants, right? And how many such rows will be there then? 35. How size is set? Here it is written now what is the size of each row. That means what? The row size has to be same. How else should you solve it, you tell me, if the row size is not same? Then you are free to do anything, right? Now how will you ensure number of rows are minimum? What is this written? The number of rows required should be minimum. Okay. Runner question. Again, runner question. Every runner is at the starting point. Every 2 hours, 4 hours, 5.5 hours. So I need to find that one time when all 3 are together. Think of it, imagine, no? First runner is coming every 2 hours at the starting point. Second runner is coming every 4 hours at starting point. Third runner is coming every 5.5 hours at starting point. All of them should be together at the same time. It's a race, so they will start at the same time. Assume that time is t equal to 0. So they start at the same time. And they keep revolving around the racetrack. And then there comes a time when all 3 of them are together again at the starting point. Which means what? I need
Okay,
that number
here we go.
which comes in the table of pin 4 and 5.5. So 32 is that number which is nothing but LCM. It comes in the
It's out of gas.
table of all of
God
these
damn
things.
it.
So at
Well,
44
what do we do
hours,
now?
Oh
aren't
shit.
all of them
The
at the
note.
starting point?
What?
The note mentioned that there's gas in
Think of
the
it.
courthouse garage and the dome.
Alright. Courthouse garage and the dome. So what's the plan for
Right.
finding these places?
We ride around and see what we see.
You
Okay.
think Tommy came through
So
here?
this
He
builds
did.
the foundation for the remainder question that will start in the next class. Okay, and then that will be the, what is actually required in CSAT. Okay, knowledge is also required, by the way. Same questions are also asked in CSAT, so don't take these
So,
lightly.
where are we?
But one of the most fearful questions that are asked in CSAT are basically the, so in previous lecture we looked at odd numbers, even numbers, and then we looked at the
Pretty sure we're here. Ah, nice. I'll mark it up as we go.
Okay. So now taking these two things, okay, let me move on a step. Okay. So again, this is something that you might have already learned in your school, so try and recall. These are divisibility rules. Okay. What do these mean? That how do you identify whether a number is divisible by 2? Right? A number is divisible by 2, and the last digit is 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. Okay, so the unit digit is any one of these. So basically, the number is even.
What the hell happened out here? I'm guessing the military bombed the shit out of this place. But it sometimes destroyed parts of the city that were lost to the infected. Or to rebels. That seems like overkill. Well, it usually worked.
On the ration distribution center.
In Boston, we'd line up for blocks. And the food sucked. Crazy. Some people did.
So think of it like this way. If the last digit or last two digit is divisible by 2, number is divisible by 2. If the last two digits are divisible by 2, number is divisible by 4. If the last three digits are divisible by 8, number is divisible by 8. If last 4 digits are divisible by 16, number is divisible by 16. So what is the divisibility rule of 4? If the last two digits are divisible by 4, number is divisible by 4. Okay, so you can think of this series, okay, in the context of divisibility. Similarly for A, so it is last three digits are divisible by, number is divisible by. Is it clear? Okay, that's how you can remember the divisibility rule for 2, 4, 6, 7,
Check out those stained glass windows.
16,
I don't see many of those.
Then 5 is simple. Again, the last digit has to be 0 or 5. Okay, as long as that is there, the number is divisible by 5. Okay?
Boston always had food shortages. Hungry people get desperate.
If it is divisible by 2 and 3, the number is divisible by 5. Divisibility rule of 2, number has to be 1. Divisibility rule of 3, sum of the digits has to be divisible by 3. If both of them satisfy, the number is divisible by 3. Okay? Now, ensure most of us here, would not know the divisibility rule of
Alright, I got you.
7.
Stay low.
What is divisibility rule of 7? Okay? So, let's take any number. Let's take
Nice and quiet.
Okay? Then, we'll divide it in 2 parts. Okay? Leave the last digit as it is and the rest of the number as it is. So, you separate out the last digit. Okay? Then what you do is, you double the last digit. So now you have 36. Okay, this is 1 part and 4 is the last digit. Double the last digit. What is 4 into 1? 4 into 3. 5 by 8 plus 6. So 364 is also divisible by 7. Is this understood? Is this clear? New to be one of the remastered. Can you tell me if this number is divisible by 7? Okay. How you do it? Simple. Divide it in 2 parts. Separate out the unit figure. Double it. 190 minus 10. You get 189. Okay. Now, if 189 is divisible by 7, number is divisible by 7. But I don't know whether 189 is divisible by 7. So again, I separate out double it. 80. Answer is 0. Okay. So 0 is anyway divisible by 7 or 0 is 1. Okay. So the moment you get 0, this number is divisible by 7. So this is something called this keeping true. Okay. Most of you might not have learned it. Is this clear? Okay. Divisibility rule of 8. We just saw divisibility rule of 8 was divisible Now 11.
I think that's all of them.
Now
I
11
don't get it.
you might
If
not
there were
know.
still people around,
But let me tell
they
you.
would have cleared this place out.
Maybe they didn't make it here.
Maybe.
This number is there.
Let's find that gas.
4 1. Okay. How do you identify whether this is divisible by 11? Okay. So let's look at it. So any number, if you want to identify if it is divisible by 11, first of all, you look at the sequence of numbers. So this is first digit, this is second digit, this is third.
How can you tell?
And two, I didn't burst into flames just now, so
Burst
I'll
into
give you a
flames?
better one.
it's just a dumb
First,
joke.
second, third, fourth,
Oh,
fifth.
unlike your other ones.
Okay?
You
Now
shut
here
it.
is what you do. You look at all this, all
This place
digits.
brings back a lot of memories. My sister used to drag me to the synagogue all the time.
These are all numbers. You add them up. Okay? Subtract that. Yes. All the even digited numbers. So second and fourth, and then sixth, and then eighth, and so on would be the even digited numbers. Okay? So this subtraction is equal to 0 or divisible by 11. So here it is 8 minus 8. This is equal to 0. So if this subtraction is equal to 0 or any multiple of 11, the number is divisible by 11. Okay? Is this clear? Is this clear?
You never struck me as much of a believer.
Nah, but I like coming from a long line of survivors.
You mean after Outbreak Day?
That,
And
and the Inquisition, and the Holocaust. My family always made it out alive. Barely.
The first, second, third, fourth, fifth.
Found the gas. Just need to get back there.
And fifth. You add all those. I'm not talking about actual numbers. I'm not looking for odd even numbers in the actual number. I'm looking for odd even in their sequence. Is this clear?
Okay.
Okay. Let me give you another example. Double 1 3 6 6 7 4. 6, 7, 2. Can you tell me if this is divisible by 11? Can you tell me if this is divisible by 11?
Here we go. God damn it.
Hey, language. How's the work?
The 12 one is 3,
It's empty.
36, 7, 4.
That sucks. Now what?
Is it divisible by
We'll try our luck at the courthouse
So
garage.
you look at all the ticket numbers.
Let's get out of here.
Forward, S, S. So add all the two. So add 1 plus 3 plus 6 plus 4. Minus all the even digital.
Do you still pray?
Sometimes.
1 plus 6
Really?
plus 7.
When?
Now look at
I
this
said when we
system.
leave
6
Jackson.
plus 10 plus
I said one at
14
Joel's grave.
minus 13.
Sometimes I just
Answer is
say
0.
little ones to
So this
myself.
number is divisible by 11.
Does it help?
I think it calms me. Helps me put things in perspective. It's a way to deal with grief. A way to show respect. It's what I know.
One, 6, 7, 0, 9. Tell me if this is divisible by 7. Okay? Those who have understood these are those who are total. You separate out the last digit. So 1670 is 1 point. Separated out digit is 1. Double the 9, subtract it from the remaining. So you get 1670 number 8 is double of 9 is 8. Subtract it from the remaining. So this is 1, 4,
There we go.
5, 2.
This way.
Correct? Then again, how do you identify if 1630 is divisible by 7? Again, separate out the last digit. 2, double of 8.
What's
So,
this?
Oh, this is the Torah.
165 minus
The what?
4,
It's
161.
scripture. It's like
Again, how do you determine?
a Jewish
Separate out
Bible.
1, double of 8, 2.
My sister would
minus
flip
2,
for this.
14. Is
The
14
one we used
divisible
in New
by 7?
Mexico was half
Yes.
burnt.
14 is divisible by 7. So the number is divisible
All
by
right. Well,
okay, separate out last digit,
at least I didn't
subtract
just
it
chuck
from the remaining
everything.
digit. Keep doing it unless you get a number which you can identify whether it's divisible by 7. Clear? Okay?
Hey, what are you doing?
Bet I can get to the other balcony with this.
Alright.
Okay.
Now,
Ellie, careful.
It's okay. It's holding.
let's look at the next part of it then, prime factorization. Okay? So now you know how do you divide it the number, how do you identify the divisibility of a number, and in last lecture we also looked at the powers, rules of laws of inverse conjunction. Okay? So with these two combinations, then you can now start solving the remainder-based question. I'll tell you how. In that, first we need to understand what is prime factorization. Now, what do you mean by prime factorization? You look at the number 12. Okay? And so recall this method when it is 2. Okay? Prime factorization means what? We look at all the prime numbers. Remember the prime numbers? 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, and so on. So you look at 12. This is what you can recall from school. Look at the first term number 2. Is 12 divisible by 2? Yes. So you divide it by 2. You get 6. Is 6 divisible by 2? Yes. You divide it by 2. You get 3. Is
Nothing
3
to it.
divisible by 2? No.
Come on,
You
Dina.
go to the next prime
Right.
number, which is 3. Is 3 divisible by 3? Yes. You get 1. So you keep doing this till you get 1. So what is the prime factorization of 12? You look at this column. It is 2 into 2 into 3. Or you say 2 square 3 is basically the
5774.
prime factorization of
Are
12.
we in the future?
Clear? You
It's
might
a
recall
Hebrew
this from
calendar.
your school.
For the new year.
Okay?
My sister used to give me an
So
apple
here
dipped in
is the
honey.
prime factorization.
Now I'm craving it.
Oof, that does sound pretty good.
Jewish holidays are all about
You can
food
do it yourself also,
and
but look at
celebrating
chapter
not getting
24.
annihilated by our
That is
enemies.
24,
A long line of
25 is
survivors.
23.
Exactly.
Okay? 25 is 5 square, 26 is 2 into 30, 27 is 3, so on and so forth. Okay? All these red colored numbers are basically prime numbers, so they cannot be divided by anything. But all these other composite numbers have written the prime factorization. Okay. Not that relevant, you can do it yourself also. This is just for the representation purpose. But what do you do with this? Okay. You might have understood the concept of HCF in your
Okay,
school.
across the dome off the
Yes.
list.
Let's go find the courthouse. It might be worth grabbing some supplies before we press on.
That's first. Okay. So let's take two numbers. Let me take 360 and let me take 135.
It's peaceful out here,
Okay.
at least.
So
It's
3
weird
tells you
being in a
what is the
QZ and not hearing
factorization
trucks.
of 360.
Or
10
gunfire
tells you
and
what is the
explosions.
factorization of 360.
My sister always avoided QZs.
Is
That's
it
probably
divisible by
why.
2? Yes.
She just got more and more
Is it
paranoid.
divisible by 2? Yes.
She'd sometimes
90.
wake up
Is it
screaming in the
divisible
middle
by
of the
2?
night.
Yes.
That's rough.
45. Is it divisible
We
by
always had a
2?
backpack
No.
so we
So
could
next
bail
term
if something
number.
happened.
50.
Never
Is it
stayed in one
divisible
place
by
for more than a
3?
few
Yes.
weeks.
You go to 5. Is
It
5
sucked.
divisible by 3? No.
It's
So
nice
you
to have
go
a
to
place we
next
call
term
home,
number
right?
5. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is
When
the
I first
prime
got to Jackson, I was so overwhelmed
factorization
by
of
all the people.
360? It is
I was
4
overwhelmed by
cubed,
all the food.
3
I
square.
remember my first week just gorging myself. Stuffing food in all my pockets for later like it was gonna run out.
I saw that.
You did not.
I did. I remember thinking, who is this
2
string bean girl stealing all
3
the
square,
jerky?
5. Okay?
Didn't steal
Then
that much
quickly tell
jerky.
me, 155, what is the prime factorization? Is it divisible by 2? No. So you go to next prime number. 3? Yes. One
Hey,
of the digit is
what is
divisible
it?
by 3.
says there are
So you
supplies
get
at some
45.
bank.
Is it divisible
Might be
by
worth checking
3?
out.
Yes. You get 50. Is it divisible by 3? Yes. You get 5. Is 5 divisible by 3? No.
Ellie,
You go to next
I
prime
think
number
Shimmer's
5.
getting sick.
What? How
135.
can you tell?
She
So
sounds
you
a
get
little
3
hoarse.
cubed into 5.
Boy.
Come on, that was a good one.
Okay. So that is the prime factorization of 135. Now what is HCF? Highest common factor. Let's look at the word common. So what is common in these two? What is common in these two? 2 is not common, 3 is common, 5 is 3 is common, 5 is common. Okay? And then look at the power. Here it is 3 square, here it is 3 cube. You need the common which is 2 4. Can I say 3 square
Hey,
is common
I
to
think I
both?
found the courthouse.
3
How can
square
you
is
tell?
common to both.
See that
So that
sign
is
up there?
3 square.
On the building that says
5 power 1,
courthouse?
5 power 1. So into 5 is also common to
Oh,
4.
well,
3
nice
square
work,
into
detective.
5, that comes out to be 45. So CF is 45. Okay. Simple concept which you can develop from your school. Okay. So is this clear? Okay. Now another way to look at HCF is 360 and 135. Okay. What is the highest numbered table in which you will see both 360 and 135? So if you write the table of 45, 45 in are 45, 45 2s are 90, 45 3s are 135 and so on, you will find both these numbers in that table. So 45 is highest such number. You will find 360 and 135 in table of 5, in table of 3, table of 15. Okay? But the highest is 45. That is the reason why it is called highest common factor. Okay? Then you have LCM. What is LCM?
Hear
LCM
that?
is
I hear it.
least
Infected.
It's coming from the
common
courthouse. This is gonna suck, isn't it?
multiple.
At least we're ready for
Okay?
him.
So let me take 360 and 135. 360 was 2 2 3 2 5. And then you have 135 which is 3 2 5. What is least common multiple? What is least common
Here
multiple?
we go.
So first step first, you look at all the fractions. So you have 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5. So you will list down all the prime numbers that you can see in this window. Right? Then you look at all the powers. So the 2 highest powers are 3. The highest power is
Got it!
3 powers 2, which is 3 powers, which is the highest power is 3. And 5 highest power is 1, so it is 1, so it is 1 So now what is 6 on multiple? 6 on multiple means if you write the table of 360 and if you write the table of 135, the first number you will see common in both the tables is 100. You will see multiple numbers that are common. Okay? There will be common numbers that are multiple, but you are looking for the least one. So the least one is common one. The least that will be common. The table is 100. Okay. So that is HCF, highest common factor. Highest common factor is 45 is the highest number. 45 is the highest number, which will divide both 360 and 135. Okay? And when you use to divide number, it will be divided by 360 and 135. That will be the complete. Okay? The product of 160 and 135 is also the product of their HCF and LCF. Okay? So what was the
Okay.
HCF?
Is that it?
What
I
was
don't
the
hear
HCF?
anything.
HCF was
Let's find that
45.
gas.
LCF
Yeah.
was 180. Okay?
I
So
wonder
the
what it was
product
like
of
to
two
serve
numbers
in
is
It
also
was
the
fun.
product of their
Sit down, look at evidence,
HCF and
try to
LCF.
tell if
Okay?
somebody's
This is
lying.
something that you might not have learned.
Just give me 5
So
minutes and
please
my
remember
knife.
that. Clear? Right? Then
Hey, little
what
help?
is
Coming.
FCF of fraction? A by B, C by D, E by D. What's the HCF of fraction?
You ever been to a
Okay,
courthouse before?
HCF of fraction
Nope.
is
You're telling me you never
HCF
got in trouble back in
of
Boston?
numerator
Oh, I got in trouble,
divided by
but never landed in a
LCF
courthouse.
denominator. Okay, HCF of numerator denominator.
Some
Similarly,
serious shit went down
what
here.
is LCM? What is LCM of fraction? It is LCM of numerator divided by HCF of denominator. Just a question. Is this clear? HCF of fraction is HCF of numerator divided by LCF of
You brought it
denominator.
on yourself, I guess.
LCM of fraction is LCM of numerator divided by HCF of denominator. Is this clear? Okay. Okay. Copering we can skip for now. Okay. So now
What's that?
generally on HCF and
My to-do
LCM,
list.
what kind of questions that can be asked? Okay. So if they say something like find the greatest
This might
number
come
that
in
can be
handy.
equally divided by.
Tamam,
So the moment you see greatest, it has to be highest, so it's yes. Okay? So something like that. So these are the questions that generally can be asked.
What's it say?
Okay?
This guy was a Fedra
Then you
commander or
can refer
something.
to this table. So the
They were
moment they
losing
say
to the
greatest,
WLF and trying to escape.
somewhere you know we are
How
talking
big is this
about
group if they
HCF
were
and
able to
LCM.
beat the army?
You don't need a lot if you're that vicious.
Okay, you want
We
me
need to be
go back
careful.
to this screen? Is this
Let's
the
just be
screen you want?
smart about it.
Okay, Jesse.
fraction is HCF of numerator divided by LCM of denominator. And LCM of fraction is LCM of numerator divided by HCF of denominator. Clear? Okay. Here is one sample question. Can you give it a try? Let me know the answer.
Electric bill. Meaning lagi. LCM sa kayo nawa? Kangbro? Adu di kang adu kay. Ante ek gyan ta de. Kao bagiwan ate kay no kang de kay. LCM lowest common do.
Lowest common factors mana 2, 4, 6 pira main khalone. Nang adu do set hamani.
Adu di lowest do kay.
Adu dagi find on ba.
What now?
2 na
That might work.
1. Nine tower to find tower. Last tas mana lap ko kalam da lap na single multiply to the common no. Common no.
Adu di kang HCF go.
ACF na highest common.
Confusing hoy.
ACF na divide di batawa kan last ta divide.
Na horsa yeng bro. Si ama yengo. Last of Us. O Last of Us ko. Du yengo. Si game na. Ate adu di kang adu su. Mana apply to.
Parking garage.
Well, the gas is in there, right?
Well, that's what the note said.
Well, let's get down there.
Four five 4035.
Shit!
Cây nữa.
Move it! Watch out!
Michael. Cây nữa. Cây. Cây nữa. क्या ना
Watch it! Watch it!
Jesus. I think that's all of them. And 8. We got gasoline.
Our luck's changing.
Don't you jinx us. The fuck Vedragate is calling to us.
Now, how do we get out of here?
Oh. Dina.
Coming.
Come on!
Okay, let go.
Good job, babe.
Thanks.
Okay. Gate.
Could be a while before we run into Abby and her friends. It might be worth grabbing some supplies before we press on.
Good point.
Onward, Shimmer.
How you doing back there? Getting homesick?
A little bit. You?
Same. Just having a roof over my head.
You know, I've always dreamed of fixing up a farm just outside of Jackson.
Why wouldn't you stay in town?
I don't know. I like the idea of real space.
Sounds lonely.
Only if you're doing it alone.
Okay. So are we gonna, like, raise sheep and milk cows?
Are you making fun of me?
What went down here?
Looks like an ambush. Check out the bullet holes on the side of this truck.
Probably our WLF friends.
Makes you think about the soldiers who were just doing their jobs and then boom.
Part of the job, I guess.
Want to continue with whatever you were saying?
Yeah, so, anyways. Oh,
Well, that was an adventure.
haven't found any of them yet.
Hey, it's a big city. We barely started looking.
Yeah, I know. Just thought we'd see one of them by now. Idiots. Just turning everyone against you. Here we go. All right.
I got it. You put in the code.
Hey, these old generators are pretty finicky, so it might take you a few tries to... Oh.
Sorry, go on.
Nothing.
It worked.
Well, no welcoming to me.
Or they're just waiting for us.
Let's look for a way in. Keep an eye on those windows.
Wolf. WLF. I get it.
Oh, yeah.
You see that? Infected just hopped that fence.
Oh, means we can get in that way.
Shouldn't we hear gunshots or something?
I don't know what's going on.
Watch it!
Okay. That's that. WLF. They've been shot.
Maybe someone else killed these guys. The infected just wandered in.
Let's keep moving. Hey, found their gas.
Well, if we need any more, I know where to get it.
Guess they didn't make it out with their gas after all.
That's good, right? Shit. What the fuck happened here?
Tommy did this.
This? No way.
It was definitely him. He's one of the ones that killed Joel.
Shit. There's another one over here.
I don't recognize him. He was using them against each other.
How?
Joel told me about this. You ask this guy a question, but you don't make him say it, you make him write it down. And then you ask this guy, and if the facts match, you're telling the truth. If not,
You fuck him up?
yeah.
East 1. Another gate code?
Looks like it.
This just happened now. He can't be far off.
Yeah.
Come on. We can get out this way. Maybe catch up with Tommy.
Yeah.
I know you said Tommy had a rough past, but... Fuck.
I know. Are you okay?
It wasn't pretty.
I don't want you to think bad of Tommy.
Ellie, if I had my sister's killers tied to a chair, I'd do worse.
I hear you.